We got a good one here, guys. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This woman is feeling the effects of dating women. She's realizing that men have it much harder, right? She's not being appreciated for the things she's doing. The efforts are not being reciprocated, and she's frustrated with dealing with women. Take a listen.
Uh, is it me? Next would be any variation on impress me. Like, show me a good time, make me laugh, take me such and such, like show me you can something. Like, we're both meeting each other for the first time. Why is it that only one party should have to impress the other? Like, and I'm guessing the person that's like, you need to make me laugh, you need to, like, I'm guessing not up to make me laugh or like show me a good time, because it really sounds like they're assuming that I'm going to plan the date, take them somewhere, pay for it, and try to impress them.
That's what we deal with. You got to approach the woman. You got to say the right things. You got to plan a date. They want flowers. You got to pick them up. You got to pay for the date. I was on a date with a woman many years ago, and she got mad because I didn't give the waitress a big enough tip. Like, yeah, I gave her a tip, but she wanted, like, oh, you didn't give the waitress that much. Like, I don't want to see you again. Like, just petty stuff. And yes, you basically have to be a circus monkey. You're an ATM for most of these women. And if you don't impress them, if you don't wine and dine them, if you don't do what they want, then they're going to just discard you and get back on a dating app and deal with another guy. Most women see us men as disposable.
And I'm just realizing right now in this moment that this is because I'm looking for women. Maybe is because I'm looking for women. And is this just often your experience that a lot of the people you're trying to date are just wanting to be impressed by you, or like you're out for an interview?
Yes. I think most men can agree when you're out with a woman, she's asking, what do you do for work? What do you plan on seeing yourself in 5 years? Are you going to continue to rent, or are you going to own a home one day? Just sizing you up. Like, they're just in it to benefit from you. And men are done. They're like, man, I don't want to do this no more. She's feeling the effects. She's like, look how she's staring off into space, and she's frustrated because she's like, I can't believe y'all men deal with this. Yes, this is our reality.
That's interesting. Because it really sounds like they're assuming that I'm going to plan the date, take them somewhere, pay for it, and try to impress them. And I'm just realizing right now in this moment that this is because I'm looking for women. Maybe is because I'm looking for women. And is this just often your experience that a lot of the people you're trying to date are just wanting to be impressed by you, or like you're out for an interview? That's interesting. For me, it sucks, and I ignore all of the people that are behaving that way. But I just realized that I've heard this complaint, and I've brushed off this complaint as incel behavior, because not this exact complaint, but just like, okay, I have some thinking to do on that. I'm not excusing the incels or anything. I'm just realizing how much I hate being treated this way. And if like a large population of, because I'm also only getting a subset of women that are open to meeting other women.
See, it's incel behavior. If I want to be treated with respect as a man. See, what I notice is if you call women out for their bad behavior, or you just want to be treated as a decent human being, you get called, you're not a real man, you're incel, you live in your parents' basement, all these different ad hominems, these different attacks, because you don't want to fall in line to worship the modern woman. You don't want to give her what she wants. So you're a bad guy. This is what we deal with. And she don't like it. Like, all men really want is a woman who's kind, nice, and who's excited to see us and give us some bedroom action, right? That's it. We're not expecting much.
So I'm wondering if the completely straight girls are even more like this, like because what falls in the same category is like I'm a passenger princess. I want like that type of vibe. Um, Feels like they don't have anything to offer. Like I'm supposed to offer everything.
You heard that? She's dealing with women who I'm a passenger princess. We've heard it. I do this for me, do that for me, and they're not offering you nothing. You heard her. Listen to it again.
I want like that type of vibe. Um, Feels like they don't have anything to offer. Like I'm supposed to offer everything. And now I'm wondering if, and obviously part of the reason, if it is true that this is men's experience, like what I'm experiencing now is men's common experience, would be partly because it is the case that women have a lot, generally, that women have a lot of choices and men have fewer choices. Uh,
Yeah, it's the dating apps, right? And on top of that, social media. So these women, they get on the app and they get loads of matches and messages and likes, and then they just can be picky and choose. They can discard you. They don't got to talk to you. They just, I mean, think about it. If you got a whole bunch of dudes or women who really want you, hundreds of people, you'll treat them like they're disposable. You wouldn't care about them. You wouldn't value them. You wouldn't care about doing nothing for them. And this is what us men have to deal with on a daily basis our entire life. We got to bring value. We got to create value. We have to offer value. And women just show up with a used up womb and been ran through and box wine and some cats. And you better wine it out. Because if you don't put her on a pedestal, if you don't treat her like a queen, you know what's going to happen? She's going to get rid of you. Unless you're a really attractive, good looking guy, then you have leverage. But other than that, if you're an average everyday guy, this is how you get treated.
that seems to be the case currently, at the very least. But I certainly have never struggled to get a date or a boyfriend or like anything at all. And obviously, there are a lot of people.
You know why she never struggled to get a date or a boyfriend or a man? Because we're simple, we're easy.
People out there that are a lot more attractive than I am that, you know, probably just know it and maybe date in a way where they just sit back and say, impress me. That's interesting. Now, this doesn't excuse any of the type of garbage I hear from guys, because the obvious next thing is just like, don't try to connect with those people, obviously. So that's completely on you if that's who you're going after because she's pretty. Like in that case, if you're deciding like that person's a yes for you because she's really hot, then that's the deal you're making. Like she put her effort in to looking the way that she looks that made you so into it that you didn't care that she said all those things. So you guys are entering into a little social contract of your own here, and that's going to be on both of you as adults. But I will say that I personally do not like it when the girl just says, show me a good time, make me laugh, I'm a passenger princess. I don't like that at all.
Hey, if you want to deal with women, this is how most modern women are. Show me a good time and wine and dine me, and then I'll think about texting you or calling you after the date. Like it's such a demoralizing experience. It's a humiliation ritual. What modern dating is, when men engage in that. Most of the time, they looking for you to pay, and if you ain't paying, if you say the wrong thing or something off, these women will get rid of you if you voted for somebody that they didn't vote for. Like they have these political beliefs or whatever they have in there. So if you don't align with what they want, they just, I'm getting rid of you, I'm gone. What type of crap is that? Like, we're not even getting to the family course. We're just on the low level stuff and just interacting and dating. These chicks are insufferable. And she's realizing it. She can barely look at the camera because she's like, man, what did I get myself into? Yeah, you signed up to be a carpet muncher and an ATM. And that's how you sign up to be. Like, why would just go back to dating man, dealing with man? You might as well. You have a much better experience. What you thought? You thought you were gonna get some reciprocation? You thought a woman's gonna value you and appreciate you and that you do these? No, women don't. They take advantage of you. Very rarely that a woman's gonna, really reciprocate the value that you give her. It's extremely rare. Matter of fact, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna give like 90%, and at best, she's gonna give you 10%. And that 10% is putting on makeup, putting on some leggings or outfit, and showing up and give you some box on occasion. That's it.
Show me a good time. Make me laugh. I'm a passenger princess. I don't like that at all. And I will not ever entertain it for a second.